What it do, what it do. Welcome to another one over here, Game Chopping TV. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe because we are chopping this game over here, man. Had to tap into this one real quick, man. So we got these females out here doing the rapping, you know what I'm saying, right now. And they have elevated into getting into rap beefs now, you know what I'm saying. What we have, who we're talking about is Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, you know what I'm saying. And let's be honest, you know what I'm saying, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Well, Cardi B, right now, she kind of got the game as far as female rappers, you know what I'm saying. It looks like, to me, a lot of the females still, boom, mess with Cardi B rap. Nicki Minaj, she did have it at one point. She did have the game. You can't deny that. You can't say that Nicki didn't have it at one point. But here lately, you know what I'm saying, the one that's people that's putting up the numbers and where it's actually counting, you know what I'm saying, selling that double 2 times platinum on albums and stuff like that is Cardi B, you know. And I think that's kind of, you know, maybe Nicki looking for a way to try to get some spotlight back or get the spotlight back and feeling like she could do it better. But they've been, you know, trading slugs with each other and stuff like that, especially through social media. Nicki Minaj slugging her, talking about how her body's fake and all kind of stuff like that. And then you got Cardi B throwing slugs back, calling her cocaine Barbie, talking about how her brother is like, you know, some kind of, you know, sex offender type of pedophilia, old type of dude and stuff. And you know, it's crazy. They even did one, you know, they're basically mocking each other, but this is one that Nicki Minaj wrote. She says A B C D E F G. Hold on, surgery to look like me. Shooting that at Cardi B. Tell Rat, Jay-Z, Rico, fraud, and perjury. I mean, you know what I'm saying, just firing slugs, you know. Then Cardi B, I think she did one back like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Your brother, crap. She said your brother something, basically calling him a pedophile, things like that, man. You know, and it's crazy. It's crazy work, you know what I'm saying? Nothing more annoying than a bored beat. You know, she firing off at Nicki, you know. And rightfully so, man. It could be a thing of Nicki just jealous, envious, wanting her spot back, looking for any way to try to get it. You know, but one thing Cardi is firing back. You know, this is crazy work. It's crazy work. Yeah, that's what it was. They started going at it after, you know, she scores #1 album. You know, Cardi B did. Can Nicki do that at this point in time? I don't think so. But then I don't know. But then I would be surprised. Because, like I say, Cardi got it right now. Nicki, she was at that point. But, you know, there's, you know, time, like they say, timing is everything, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy to me to see them going back and forth firing slugs. Will the diss tracks come out? Have they been coming out? I don't know. Will they get more direct or they gonna shut all this down? I heard that Ice Spice got thrown in the mix. I heard let's see who else got thrown in there. Lotto, all that kind of stuff. So, but you know, I guess you could say that crowd kind of meshed because I don't feel like they would mesh so much with the Sexy Red and Glorillaz. I don't think they can, in my opinion, I don't think none of them can mess with them two, though. I don't think none of those rappers I named, I don't feel like they can mess with Cardi B and Glorilla on a track. I don't feel like it. It'll be, you know, a good versus comparison, whatever. Then Cardi B and, Nicki Minaj would be a good comparison, respectfully. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment. Like I say, man, got these females firing shots up at each other now, you know. But yeah, it's another one over here, Game Chopping TV, man. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe, because we chopping this game over here, man.